Well, hi. Good evening, everybody. I'm Deb Stender. I'm your Marketfest director. I'm so pleased to see everybody here tonight. I can't believe it's already 7 weeks and we're at our last Marketfest. Amazing how time goes when we're having fun, right? So a couple of things I'd like to just thank some sponsors. Of course, the City of White Bear Lake, the downtown businesses, Kowalski's Markets for sponsoring our band tonight. We have a wonderful fair down 4th Street tonight. If you're interested, it's the Environmental Resource Fair. Please check it out. And we also have a wonderful intermission act tonight from Just for Kicks, our local group that's here in White Bear Lake. So without further ado, I am so pleased to introduce the Devon Worley Band. Thank you.
This dry hotel air's gonna be what finally kills me when I wake up in the morning and my makeup's still on my face and pillow in the daylight the night before don't seem so pretty, and I search for my salvation in a crappy cup of coffee. I'm spending my days getting wrecked and mending, but damn only barely moving, swear I'm on to this again, but that hot love will shoot up and hold me right back in this roller coaster life. I don't know what I intended, but I'm spending my days getting wrecked and mending. I get yelled at by my neighbors around 6 in the morning, 'cause they're all up and ready, but I'm just getting home and I can tell by their expressions that they just don't understand it. 'Cause they're clean and pressing, I'm one hot mess, I don't care if they're offended, but I'm spending my days getting wrecked and mended. Wrecked and only barely moving, swear I'm on to this again, but that hot love will shoot up and pull me right back in this roller coaster life I live, and that'll be what I intended, but I'm spending my days getting wrecked. And angels on my shoulder, it just keeps asking me why. Beg my maker for forgiveness, promise him that I'll do right, but that recklessness inside me proves that I'm just too far gone, and the devil on my shoulder sends me right back to square one. Wrecked and only barely moving, swear I'm on to this again, but that hot love will shoot up and pull me right back in this roller coaster life I live, and that'll be what I intended, but I'm spending my days getting wrecked and only barely moving, swear I'm on to this again, but that hot love will shoot up and pull me right back in this roller coaster life I live, and that'll be what I intended, but I'm spending my days getting wrecked and mended. Wrecked and mended. Wrecked and mended. Oh, wrecked and mended. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys doing this fine afternoon? You guys doing okay out there? You got some yeses. I guess that'll work for now. All right, everybody, my name's Deb. Devon Worley. This is the Devon Worley Band, and this is going to be awesome. Strung out and blue, dead on your feet, but you still can't sleep. Your feet, your back door, cause your name is strange from now. Blurred eyes, baptized by the devil himself, and you crave that high. This fall you took ain't no straight and narrow, but you can't stop chasing this hook. Can't quit, it's got a hold of me, and baby, I'm all in. It's true, is it really sin when it feels so good? This hook. You want out, I know, but it lives inside you now. Won't let go in time. You'll see that it's killing you like it's killing me. This hook, I can't quit. It's got a hold of me, and baby, I'm all in. It's true. Is it really sin when it feels so good? This hook. Reap the seeds you've sown. Say goodbye to your friends, your family, and your home. Now you're on your own, belonging to this hook. Can't quit, it's got a hold of me, and baby, I'm all in. It's true, is it really sin when it feels so good? This hook, can't quit, it's got a hold of me, and baby, I'm all in. It's true, is it really sin when it feels so good? This hook, can't quit, it's got a hold of me, and baby, I'm all in. It's true, is it really sin when it feels so good? This hook, can't quit, it's got a hold of me, and baby, I'm all in. It's true, is it really sin when it feels so good? This hook. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, story time. Last summer, we were out on the road in Montana. We were on the bus kind of the last few days before we, started heading home. We've been out for about a week or so already. So we were bored, just sitting on the bus with nothing to do. We ended up writing this song. Now, I'm going to let you know that this is probably one of the very few songs that we've ever written where multiple credible sources have told us it could be a hit. So, of course, we didn't put it on our album or record it at all because we're great listeners. So I would say that if this is a moment that you would like to hold on to in your hearts forever, now would be a good time to whip out your cell phones because you're only going to hear this one here. This one is called My Looks and Your Money, and we sure do have a whole lot of that going on today now, don't we, folks? How'd you end up here in my diner? Your type don't come here often, that's clear. Even your blue jeans are designer. No, they're not. Why don't you and I get out of here? Baby, I'm thinking with my looks and your money, we could make forever last a real long time. They go together, my looks to look at, and I ain't got a dime. I'm already dreaming about diamonds and cutting off my old apron strings. I'll hardly notice that you're ugly when you're buying me all the finer things. We're quite the pair, my looks and your money. A wallet and a bombshell make a real good time. They go together, my looks and your money. I find you more attractive than that bank account of mine. Like being a waitress, and I bet you're tired of being alone. So if you keep bringing in those paychecks, I can be the wife who stays at home. What do you think of my looks and your money? Let's put this deal together. I'll sign the dotted line. They go together, my looks and your money. 'Cause honey, you ain't much to look at, and I ain't got a dime. You ain't much to look at, and I ain't got a dime. Thank you. All right, so I know most of you guys pretty much don't know this, but we just dropped a brand new album in January. It's very exciting. It's called The Sunrise Resistance. I'm very proud of it. And when we were sitting down to write it, we were kind of nearing the end of the writing process, getting closer towards the actual recording process, and everybody was like, Devon, we have like 0 slow songs. Albums kind of need those. So I sat down to write a slow song, and I was kind of complaining about it to my mom, and finally she was like, well, you know what? If you're looking for something to write about, slow songs are usually love songs. And I was like, well, that narrows my list down a lot. And so I was sitting, and I was trying to think of, you know, not just your average love song, but something that applied more to me. And I ended up writing a song about my tour bus. So we actually ended up naming our tour bus after this song. Its name is Apollo, Polly for short. She's a great old lady. You can see her parked over there. I love her. She's my girl. So I hope you guys like this song. Pulls the sun behind him on his chariot everywhere, from Virginia to Montana, from sea to mountain air. They might hate him when he's present, but they'll miss him when he's gone. He lives his life in darkness, to the road he will belong. Oh, sunset, hopeful, wild and free. So bask in the warmth while you still can. Before the sun sets, all you will see. Oh, Apollo, share your light with me again. How am I supposed to see now that the stars are all I have? You're only here for hours. In a second, you'll be gone. Roll on, Apollo, oh, Apollo, roll. Oh, Apollo, share your light with me, my friend. Take the darkness away and make me whole again. You're only here for hours. In a second, you'll be gone. Roll on, Apollo, oh, Apollo, roll. Roll on, Apollo, oh, Apollo, roll. That one's always fun to sing. Now, I am going to clarify something here. I know the song is about a guy and the bus is a girl. It's just because the god Apollo's a guy, but buses are always girls. So we had to edit a little bit with that one. I promise I know the difference between genders. It's good. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song is about the late, great Mr. Johnny Cash. Bottle to his lips, pills in his right hand. Sleeping's never easy on the road for a music man. On the dock with his wife, while the girl's laying in his bed. There's darkness eating at him. He ain't quite alive, but he ain't dead yet. So far from redemption, no heart to mention, all alone. He's the shadow of the man. But God provided that gift inside him. The crowd would cheer and the lights would hit the stage, and he would pay. Empty hotel rooms and emptiness in his eyes. He wants to feel the heartbreak, but he's too far gone to try. For everything that he's done, it's enough to make his mama cry. But with the devil at his heels, he can run on for a long time. So far from redemption, no heart to mention, all alone. He's the shadow of the man. But God provided that gift inside him. The crowd would cheer and the lights would hit the stage, and he would play. Broken-hearted bands crying for somebody that they never understand. But the radio remembers that old Sun Records sound, 'cause His flat top box is broken, but the grave can't keep him down. He's earned his redemption through divine intervention. In the end, the struggle makes a man. But God provided that gift inside, and the crowd were cheering, make it okay, and He will pay. Mr. Grant Thielen on the trumpet, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
All right, so like I told you before when we were writing for the album, we had very, very few slow songs. So we kind of had a theme going. I'm not much one for writing love songs, actually. That's not something that I've ever really been good at. And Jason sent us this music for it. And actually, so Jason sent us the music, and he sent it to us at like 3 in the morning or something, like he usually does. And my mom over there actually got the music before I did, and of course woke up before me. And I came downstairs, and she had an entire song pretty much written already. And for those of you guys who don't know, I just turned 19 in June. Thank you. But I have a little sister who just turned 8. And this song is about her. Sometimes I'm quick to anger. I've been told I don't fight fair, that I drink too much whiskey and get loud, throw punches in the air. It's not hard to say that I'm not picture perfect. My edge is rough through and through. But even when it's hard to like myself, I love the hell out of you. I love the hell out of you. Sometimes I'm quick to anger. Wait, 1 second. No, I can't do that. We're gonna do this again. I messed up the second verse. That's on me. Sorry, guys. I ain't proud of everything I've done. I got a long list of regrets, and the stories that I haven't told you should stay untold, I guess. I've been wayward and I've rambled, falling down a time or two. But even when I give up on myself, I still love the hell out of you. I love the hell out of you. I love the hell out of you. Even when my skies are dark and clouds are rolling in on me, when my imperfections haunt me, I still love you perfectly. darkest hours where I question every turn. No matter what I do, I love the hell out of you. 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 So as everybody knows in life, there are a million ups and downs. And sometimes it's hard to appreciate when you're at a high point in your life because you're too scared of the lows that may or may not even happen. And, you know, writing this song really helped me remind myself that my life is pretty cool. I don't have a whole lot to complain about, and I shouldn't complain as much as I do. Ready? Spent my whole life on the ground like a stone, like a stone. Spent my whole life not looking around, but looking home, looking home. And there's nothing more surprising than getting caught up in the wind, getting dragged higher than you'll ever be again. But don't look down, 'cause all of us are downward bound. Babe, just take your time. I'm living in the sky. Don't look down. I used to live a life I can't find anymore. I put in all my chips and now I've got so much more than I can pull for. And there's nothing more surprising than getting kicked out of your seat and having all the clouds swept out from underneath your feet. But don't look down, 'cause all of us are downward bound. Babe, just take your time. I'm living in the sky. Don't look down. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our first dancers of the evening, please. Don't just waste it all waiting for the fall. And don't look down, 'cause all of us are downward bound. Babe, just take your time. I'm living in the sky. And don't look down, 'cause all of us are downward bound. Babe, just take of the Eagles here? Oh, yeah. So there's a reason we love White Bear Lake so much, and it's not because Jason's from here. It's because you guys all love the Eagles. That's it.
We basically lived here while making this album.
Yeah, we basically lived here while recording our last album. There was a solid weekend that we took off, and we hid out in Jason's basement, and we did all of the demos for this album. So, oh yeah, and we're doing an acoustic show at Bigwood Brewery, Jason's brewery, down the road. Either way, I think, one or the other. I don't know any directions, but it's back that way. It's gonna be really fun.
Is that tonight?
It is tonight,
Oh,
yes.
we should do that. You guys should come over there.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be drinking so much root beer.
1, 2, 3.
He was a hot-headed man. He was brutally handsome, and she was terminally pretty. She held him up, and he held her for ransom in the heart of a cold, cold city. He had a nasty reputation as a cruel dude. They said he was ruthless. They said he was cruel. They had one thing in common. They were good in bed. She'd say, faster, faster. The lights are turning red.
Not in the past lane. Show me make you lose your mind. Not in the past lane. Are you with us so far? Come on. Eager for action. Hop on the game. The calling attraction. The drop of a name. They knew all the right people. They took all the right pills. They threw outrageous parties. They paid heavenly bills. Clouds on the mirror. Clouds on her face. He pretended not to notice. She was caught up in the race. Out every evening until it was light. He was too tired to make it. She was too tired to fight about it. Not in the past lane. Surely make you lose your mind. Not in the past lane. Not in the past lane.
Everything all the time.
Not in the past lane.
Rolling and burning, blinded by thirst. They didn't see the stop signs of a turn for the worst. She'd say, listen, baby, you can hear the engine ring. We've been up and down this highway, haven't seen a goddamn thing. He said,
Call the doctor, 'cause I think I'm gonna crash.
the doctor says he's coming, but you gotta pay cash.
They went rushing down that freeway, messed around and got lost.
They didn't care, they were just dying to get off, and it was
Not in the past lane. Surely make you lose your mind.
not in the past lane.
Not in the past lane.
Everything all the time.
Not in the past lane. Not in the past lane. Not in the past lane.
Thank you. but they're still here and I'm still around. Somehow they know everything I've done, where I'm running to and what I'm running from. To find myself didn't leave me much to find. I found out no matter where I go, this place it lives inside me, and I can feel it in my bones. It goes. Thank you, guys. Now, you're going to have to indulge me here for a moment. This is my favorite song to play on the guitar, so I really wanted to play this one today. How many boy turned him into a man? Showed him all the things that he didn't understand. been cursing my day. 'Cause I found me a better lover in the UK. Hey, till I made my getaway. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. 'Cause I'm the best baby that they never got to keep. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. They always wanna come, but they never wanna leave. Exes and the oh-oh-ohs, they haunt me. Like oh-oh-ohs, they want me to make them oh-oh-oh. They won't let go. Exes and ohs. I had a summer lover down in New Orleans. I lived and wore me the winter, left and frozen in the spring. My, it's how the seasons go by. Now I get high, I'm allowed to get low. So the hearts keep breaking and the heads just roll. You know, it's how the story goes. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. 'Cause I'm the best baby that they never gotta keep. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. They always wanna come, but they never wanna leave. Exes and the oh-oh-ohs, they haunt me. Like oh-oh-ohs, they want me to make them oh-oh-oh. They won't let go. Exes and the oh-oh-ohs, they haunt me. Like oh-oh-ohs, they want me to make them oh-oh-oh. They won't let go. Exes and ohs. One, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. Climbing over mountains and sailing over seas. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. They always wanna come, but they never wanna leave. My exes and the oh-oh-ohs, they haunt me. Like oh-oh-ohs, they want me to make them oh-oh-oh. They won't let go. My exes and the oh-oh-ohs, they haunt me. Like oh-oh-ohs, they want me to make them oh-oh-oh. They won't let go. Exes and ohs. Thank you. Woo. Thank you. All right, so I always say that this is the point in the show where we've gotten to know each other enough that it's time for some honesty between us. All right, so I have a few questions for you guys. If any of these sound familiar, you can make some noise or put your hand up or whatever. Anybody else in their group of friends ever been kicked out of a bar for shouting Freebird too many times? I got like 2. That works for me. All right, how about this one? Anybody else ever trashed a hotel room and is no longer welcome back in most Best Westerns? I am alone in this. This is sad. All right, I feel like a weirdo now. All right, this one might be a little bit more common. Anybody else ever been politely asked to leave Canada?
Would you please get out of Canada?
One person. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry for the rest of you. If you haven't done those things, your life doesn't sound very fun. That kid in the bucket hat's feeling me right there. Oh, yeah. Now, but if any of these sound even remotely similar to you and your friends, you probably have what it takes to run with us. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but at least now you know. Are my brothers, and you can have no doubt that we're the kind of people that your mama warned you about. 'Cause when our hands get idle, that's when it all goes wrong. 'Cause we'll turn peace and quiet to a damn old country song. We're gonna go fine line between a good time and crazy. With all the right people, all the right people, all the right people, for all the wrong things, all the right people. We got all the right people, yeah, we're all the right people, for all the wrong things. I've been got this crazy since can't remember when. But that there's one hotel room we can never rent again. We're just birds of a feather, I'll get kicked out of our nest. 'Cause getting wild together is what we all do best. On the fine line between a good time and crazy. With all the right people, all the right people, all the right people, for all the wrong things, all the right people. We got all the right people, yeah, we're all the right people, for all the wrong things. If you're on your best behavior when you're sleeping in your bed, with the visions of disasters dancing through your head, join us in our mayhem, and together we'll be cursed. 'Cause if you give your best to us, we'll help you do your worst. On the fine line between a good time and crazy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the crowd participation segment of our show. Now, I'm going to need you all to repeat after me here. I'm going to say all the right people. And, you know, it would really make me feel great about myself if you would shout all the right people back at me. Ready? Here we go. All the right people. All the right people. Okay, I feel like most of you guys got what I was laying down here. But I feel like there's a good number of you where I said crowd participation and you heard smile awkwardly at her while she's trying to engage with us, which is close, but not quite what I said. So this time, how about we work as a team here? We all put our backs into it, and then we can be done with it. Then it's over. It sounds good to me, right? Here we go. All the right people.
All the right people. Come on.
All the right people. Lovely. All the right people. All the right people. For all the wrong things. All the right people. We got all the right people. Yeah, we're all the right people. For all the wrong things. All the right people. We got all the right people. Yeah, we're all the right people. For all the wrong things. All the wrong things. All the wrong things. Thank you. Now, like I told you guys before, I just turned 19 recently in June. But I started the band about 8 years ago. I was around 11 or 12-ish when we started the band. It was a lot more impressive when I was 11, I promise. But, you know, I have met some of the most amazing and supportive people doing what we do. But at the same time, I've met some people who are, let's say, the opposite of amazing and supportive. And for the longest time, especially when I was younger, there really wasn't a whole lot that I could do about the way they treated me. And now that I'm older, there's still not a whole lot I can do about the way they treat me, but I can go full Taylor Swift and write a song about how they make me feel. So ladies and gentlemen, this is me, full Taylor Swift. Thank you very much. could tell right away when we rolled into town. You didn't think that I'd rise up when you laid that gauntlet down. So find out right when we took the stage. How does it feel to hear your crowd scream out my name? Standing ovation, congratulations. You went and brought this on yourself. Your blind ambition is causing friction. I hope you know that if you wanna talk, you get hit. I'm screaming like a banshee. Wanna hear me why? You'll see the stage go up in flames, bring the thunder, bring the hail. I'm making a prediction, and it don't look good for you. Don't recognize those wicked signs, and now your time is through. Maybe I'm a banshee. Compliments are getting you nowhere, or dragging out from that high horse and we can both fight there. Remember who you're talking about when you go and run your mouth. Of the mind that shoot like Abraham and the north destroy the south. Your self-addiction, check your conviction. You wanna do this to yourself. I'm right here waiting, here to get some playing. Why don't you grow up and sleep in the bed you made? I'm screaming like a banshee. Wanna hear me why? You'll see the stage go up in flames, bring the thunder, bring the hail. I'm making a prediction. It don't look good for you. You'll recognize those wicked sounds, and now your time is through. Maybe I'm a banshee. Bring the hell. I'm making a prediction, and it don't look good for you. Don't recognize those wicked times, and now your time is through. Maybe I'm a banshee. Did you hear me? I'm on the stage, I'll stand and flame through the thunder, see the hell. You'll see my prediction. Did it turn out good for you? Did you recognize those wicked times? Now that your time is through. Maybe I'm a banshee.
Did you guys see that we have a new Devon Worley for the band? I'm gonna go on vacation. She has all the dance moves down. You've got all of them. I don't even need to be up here. You've got this. Do you want to take over for me? Do you want to do my job for a little bit? I could go get some ice cream or something. That'd be great. You want to come dance with me?
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. That train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you mess around with them guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. I hear that lonesome whistle, and I hang my head and I cry.
Thank you so much
Oh,
for
make me
dancing
cry,
with me.
Jingles, come on.
This is awesome. Can everybody give my dancers a round of applause, please? That's amazing. I love her.
I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, while they drinking coffee, just me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jason Medved on the guitar. The Ginger Jesus himself, Mr. Adam Durand on bass. Last but certainly not least, he enjoys long walks on the beach, pina coladas, and dancing in the rain. None other than Mr. Grant Keeneland on the drums. Kisses for everyone, and tales it never fails. You're like snow in the weeds. I bet you're gonna ambush me. You have me down, 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 down on my knees. Now won't you, Barracuda?
Devon Worley! Come on!
Well, if they free me from this prison, if that power train was mine, but I move it on a little farther and I live far from Folsom Prison. That's where I wanna stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. We will be right back up in just a little bit. In the meantime, we're gonna have some adorable dancers, so make sure you stick around for that. Hope you guys are enjoying your Marketfest so far. Thank you very much.
You're going to need me. You're going to need us. All of us. You're going to need our technical skills, our math, our engineering skills. You're going to need our help with your water, your air, your food. You're going to need our organizational skills, our problem-solving skills. You're going to need our determination, our honesty, our compassion. You're going to need the next generation of leaders to face the challenges the future will bring. And we promise we'll be there when you need us.
Here and hope you enjoy these performances. Today we have some of our youngest groups performing for you. We'd like to point out that our dance season actually ended in early May, so these dancers are coming to you with little practice this summer, if any. We just met a little while ago and went through their routines. That's what makes this performance so fun. It's a low stress opportunity for them to perform in front of an audience outside. Outside is the key. They never get to perform outside. Our first group to perform today is called We Petites. These dancers all just finished kindergarten or first grade. Here they are to perform the routine to Say Hey, I Love You.
Metaphysical man, but I know when the stars are aligned, you can bump into a person in the middle of the road, look into their eyes and you suddenly know. Rocking in the dance hall, moving with you, dancing in and out in the middle of June. My mama told me don't lose you, cause the best luck I had was you. I said, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back from around the way. It seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know.
Rockin' in the downtown, moving with you. I said, hey, 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 kick up your shoes.
'cause the best luck I had was you. And I know one thing, that I love you. I said, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back, come around the way. It seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. I said, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back, come around the way. It seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. But I know one thing, that I love you, baby girl. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you.
Thank you, wee petites. The next group to perform for you today is called Mini Jazz. Our classes are separated by age, and the mini age group is typically 4th through 6th grade. This jazz group is one of our competitive groups, and this group in particular brought home lots of placements and a win this past dance season. Unfortunately, they couldn't all be here today, but many of them are here, so please cheer them on as they perform their routine called Dance With Me Tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a special treat for you tonight. I'm gonna call my friend Ollie up here to sing to you ladies. Ollie! Let's go, man.
My name is Ollie, nice to meet you, can I tell you, baby? Look around, there's a whole lot of pretty ladies, but none like you, you shine so bright. Yeah, I was wondering if you and me could spend a minute on the floor up close, getting lost in it. I won't give up without a fight. I just wanna, oh baby, I just want you to dance with me tonight. So come on, oh baby, I just want you to dance with me tonight. Break it down now, come on, take it like that. Now bring it all back. To dance with me tonight. One more time, come on now. Do your thing. Everybody say, I just want you to dance with me. Come on. I just wanna, oh baby, I just want you to dance with me tonight. Everybody, come on now. Now just close your eyes. Come on, darling, dance all through the night. I just want you to dance with me tonight.
Thank you, Mini Jazz. If you are just joining us, we are the Just for Kicks dance program here in White Bear Lake. We offer dance classes to kids as young as 2 years old and all through high school. This year, we will be celebrating our 20th year. If you are interested in finding out more about us, give us a call or visit our website at justforkicks.com. Thank you for coming to watch our dancers. Up next is our We Kicks group. These dancers have all just finished 2nd and 3rd grade. Here they are performing their routine called We Doin' It.
We're doing it, we're going hard, we ain't going home. If you ain't down with it, go away, away, go away, oh. We're doing it, we're going hard, we ain't going home. If you ain't down with it, go away, away, go away, oh. To all the haters, we're gonna show you something. You can't break us, we're strong together, we got a mission, a vision. You're tripping if you think I'm gonna listen, 'cause I'm too busy winning, you're winning. We don't need no you're a champion. 'Cause everything you want is possible. Everything you want is possible. We're doing it, we're going up, we ain't going home. Get down with it, go away, go away, go away, go. We're doing it, we're going up, we ain't going home. Get down with it, go away, go away, go away, go. We're doing it, we're going up, we ain't going home. Get down with it, go away, go away, go away, go. We're doing it, we're going up, we ain't going home. Get down with it, go away, go away, go away, go.
Thank you, Wee Kicks. Our next group to perform for you is called Tiny Kicks. These dancers are all 3 to 5 years old. The routine they'd like to do for you now is called Broadway Baby. And here they are, the Tiny Kicks.
I'm just a Broadway baby, walking off my tired feet, pounding 42nd Street to be in a show. Broadway baby, learning how to sing and dance, waiting for that one big chance to be in a show. Gee, I'd like to be on some marquee, all twinkling lights, a spark to pierce the dark from Battery Park to Washington Heights. Someday maybe all my dreams will be repaid. Haven't got to play the maid to be in a show. Say, Mr. Producer, I'm talking to you, sir. I don't need a lot, only what I got. Plus a tube of grease paint and a bottle spot. I'm a Broadway baby, slaving at the 5 and 10, dreaming of the great day when I'll be in a show. Broadway baby, making rounds all afternoon, eating at a greasy spoon to save on my dough. At my tiny flat, there's just my cat, a bed.
Thank you, Tiny Kicks dancers. We just have 2 more performances left for you tonight. We hope you are enjoying them. Again, we are from the Just for Kicks dance program, and we are coming up on our 20th year here in White Bear Lake. We are very excited and so very proud to be a part of the White Bear community. The next group to perform for you is called Mini Hip Hop. These hip hop dancers are all going into 4th, 5th, or 6th grade. This team did exceptionally well at our competitions this past year, and we are happy to have them here today. Here they are performing their routine called Fire.
We on fire. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. It's hot. Disco Inferno. Up in here, it's burning hot. We on fire. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. 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 We on fire. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Thank you, Mini Hip Hop. We are down to our last group tonight. This group is called We Jazz. These dancers are all going into first, second, or third grade. And here they are performing It's So Good.
Hello? There we go. Hi, guys. So the music will be back on at 7:45. So if you want to go and get some great food or check out the environmental fair, go ahead and do that. But make sure you're back for 7:45, and the band will be playing till 9 o'clock tonight.